Mexico City is a massive, dynamic place that offers endless opportunities for exploration. And as a solo traveler, you get to chart your own course. Sitting at a lofty 7,350 feet above sea level, this city literally takes your breath away, both with its altitude and its vibrant energy. Whether you're navigating its bustling streets, hopping on the metro, or climbing its historic landmarks, Mexico City is all about elevation and exploration. Now, let's dive into the must-dos for solo travelers. Let's start with Tal, a park so massive it could swallow a small town. It's got everything: history, nature, and enough space to wander without bumping into anyone you don't want to see. Head up to Chapultepec Castle for killer views and a peek into royal history. Pretend you're fancy for a minute. Check out the Museum of Anthropology. It's like a crash course in Mexican history, minus the boring lectures. Take a moment by the lake. Rent a paddle boat if you're feeling adventurous, or just people watch while enjoying a quiet moment by the water. Quick tip: wear comfy shoes. This park is huge, and if the altitude doesn't get you, the walking will. Consider taking the metro or a rideshare to get to Chapultepec. The metro is cheap and fast, but be mindful of rush hour. It's a contact sport at that point. The Centro Histórico is where Mexico City's heart beats loudest. It's got history, architecture, and enough street performers to keep you entertained for hours. Marvel at the Metropolitan Cathedral. It's like a Gothic masterpiece collided with a Baroque fever dream. Wander through the Templo Mayor ruins and imagine the Aztecs giving human sacrifices. Wild, right? The Zócalo is the place to be. Watch the world go by, but maybe avoid the guy trying to sell you a magic bracelet. Solo Traveler Perk. Walking tours are everywhere here, and they're a great way to learn while awkwardly blending in with strangers. If walking isn't your style, hop on the metro to get to the next destination. It's not just practical, it's an adventure in itself. If food is your love language, then these neighborhoods are your soulmates. Picture cobblestone streets lined with trendy cafes and taco stands that smell like heaven. Smash some tacos al pastor from a street vendor. Don't overthink it, just eat. Hit up a cute cafe for a specialty latte. It's overpriced, but hey, you deserve it. Walk off your energy from all the walking in one of the parks, or don't. No judgment here. Pro tip: dining solo here is totally normal. Plus, no one can judge how many churros you order when it's just you. Coyoacan is like the artsy cousin of Mexico City, chill, colorful, and full of creative energy. Visit the Frida Kahlo Museum and pretend you know something about art. The vibe alone is worth it. The Coyoacan market is perfect for cheap eats and quirky souvenirs. Luchador mask, anyone? Grab a bench in Jardín Centenario and just soak up the atmosphere, maybe with a cold michelada in hand. Solo bonus: Coyoacan is a judgment-free zone for wandering aimlessly. It's all about the vibes. For the history buffs, or those just looking for a killer photo op, Teotihuacan is a must. It's got pyramids, history, and views that make the trek worth every huff and puff. Getting there is half the fun. Take a bus from the Terminal del Norte. It's affordable and solo traveler friendly. Or join a group tour for a more structured experience. Climb the Pyramid of the Sun and tell yourself you're burning off last night's tacos. Stroll along the Avenue of the Dead and wonder what ancient life was like. Spoiler: no Wi-Fi. Join a group tour or brave it solo. Either way, bring snacks. You'll need them. Altitude alert. At over 7,500 feet, this isn't your average stroll. Hydrate, hydrate, hydrate. Mexico City is a solo traveler's dream. It's chaotic, colorful, and full of surprises around every corner. Whether you're climbing pyramids, exploring hidden gems, or just soaking in the culture, this city's got you covered. Embrace the madness, keep your sense of humor, and pack an open mind for all the adventures. If this guide got you excited, or just hungry, drop your own Mexico City tips in the comments. Safe travels, and remember, there's always something new to discover.